Feeling Good, the New Mood Therapy, published in 1980, is David D. Burns's groundbreaking self-help book that introduced cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, to the masses. A Stanford psychiatrist, Burns distilled decades of research, building on Aaron Beck's work, into a practical guide to combat depression, anxiety, and low self-esteem without drugs. Selling over 4 million copies, it's a mental health classic, empowering readers to reshape their thoughts and thus their emotions through evidence-based techniques. Burns opens with a bold claim: your feelings stem from your thoughts, not events. Depression, he argues, isn't a chemical fate, but a cycle of distorted thinking. CBT can break it. Part 1 explains this cognitive model. Negative thoughts, like "I'm a failure" after a setback, can trigger sadness, guilt, or anger. Burns lists 10 cognitive distortions, all-or-nothing thinking, where one mistake means total ruin, overgeneralization, where a bad day proves life sucks, mental filtering, focusing only on flaws, and more. He cites patients, like a woman who spirals from a typo to "I'm worthless," to show how common these traps are. Part 2, the meat of the book, offers tools. The triple column technique is key. Write an automatic negative thought, for example, "No one likes me." Identify its distortion, like mind reading, and replace it with a rational response, such as "Some do, some don't. There's no evidence everyone hates me." Burns walks through examples. A salesman fearing rejection learns rejection isn't personal, proving small shifts lift moods fast. Other methods include the downward arrow, which involves digging to core beliefs like "I'm unlovable," and scheduling activities to counter lethargy, such as a teen starting with a walk. Part 3 tackles deeper issues. Anger, reframe others' actions as misguided, not malicious. A wife softens rage at her husband's lateness this way. Guilt, distinguish real responsibility from self-blame. A mother stops agonizing over her son's choices. Burns debunks perfectionism. Should statements like "I should be perfect" breed misery and low self-esteem, urging readers to rate actions, not their worth. A chapter on antidepressants nods to medication's role but champions CBT's efficacy, citing studies, for example, 70% improvement rates. The prose is clear, clinical yet warm, with patient stories like a suicidal man finding hope in weeks. Balancing dense theory, Burns includes worksheets such as the Beck Depression Inventory and homework, making it hands-on. Critics note its optimism. Severe cases may need more or dated gender examples, but its rigor, with hundreds of citations and accessibility, really shine. He warns against do-nothingism. Passivity prolongs pain and pushes action over rumination. A 1980 game-changer, Feeling Good democratized therapy amid a Prozac boom, influencing CBT's rise in psychology and self-help, like The Happiness Trap. Updated editions keep it relevant, though Burns stresses it's no substitute for professionals in crisis. Its legacy is empowerment. Thoughts aren't facts. Challenge them and you'll feel good. For millions, it's a lifeline, proving the mind can heal itself with practice and persistence.